Good morning, guys. Good morning. It is raining here. I already ate my breakfast. I ate it pretty quickly. Got me a great cup of coffee. For breakfast, I had one of these breakfast bowls right here. I don't know, guys. Have you ever tried this? One of these breakfast bowls. It's pretty good. But the only thing is, they make it look so good on the box, and the bowl is full. But when you get inside, the bowl is like half full, not even half full. But anyway, it's pretty good. All right, guys, let's get right into it. Okay, some of the things that I'm watching, some of the things I'm not watching. Some of the things I'm watching because some people said I should watch them. Okay. Now, Rumble, people keep messaging me. Oh, you need to watch this. This is the play. There's a lot of plays, right? There's a lot of play. This is not the only play. This may be a play for you or for whoever, but it's not a play for me, okay? I'm watching it because people are saying something about it, but me personally, I don't feel like this is something that I need to be in at the moment. I mean, I'm going to look at the options too. Let's see what the options, how much are the options? See, the options are pretty costly, right? They're pretty costly. Like if I wanted to play this option here, it's $95 for 100, and I got to break even at $7.95. Yeah, this is not a play for me, so I'm not watching that. I'm not in it. I'm not saying I'm not watching it. I'm not in it. I'm just going to listen to what everybody else is saying about it. All right. Phun, I'm still in Phun. I sold a little bit of shares because I'm trying to make some moves on something else. I'm still in it. I personally still think this Phun, Phun is Phunware is like cooling off. Just like if you go down here to DWAC, it's pretty sure you go to DWAC. See, DWAC is down. Okay, it's just cooling off right now. I do think it's possible for, if you're playing DWAC, I think it's possible for it to pump back up here to this 50 area and at some point probably test this here. I don't know if it's going to happen today. It may happen tomorrow, but it's possible that it will run definitely back up to, I'm not going to say definitely, but it's possible that it could run back up to the 50. But today may be a cool off day for it. I don't know. The volume's already 57 million on Phun, and I only have 188 shares. I sold some shares because I'm making a move on something else. Okay. Now keep in mind, there also been some comments like, "Oh, you only have 100 shares. I have 5,000 shares." Well, then that's good for you. Okay. Because there's no way I'm going to get in something when I don't feel comfortable that I'm 100% sure that I know what I'm doing yet, right? Why am I going to spend big money, thousands of dollars on the market when I really don't know exactly what I'm doing yet? I'm learning. I know a lot, but I don't feel comfortable investing $1,000 or a certain play unless there's only been one play where I did feel comfortable and I invested. Like I took all my money and put it in there, and I lost a little bit. And because I felt real comfortable. But it doesn't matter how many shares you have. If you're winning, you're winning. If you're losing, you're losing. If you only won $1 and you cash out, or $2 and you cash out, then you're winning, right? So it doesn't matter how many shares you got. So don't let people make you feel bad because you only have like so many shares and they have more. If they want to do that, then they can do that. But it's very obvious if people are coming to YouTube, they're trying to get some kind of knowledge on how the stock market works. And they're definitely not an expert, especially if they're carrying thousands of shares on something. But they're still looking for information from YouTube, from people like us that's still learning the market. And we're not experts. We're not financial advisors, right? And if they come into your channel or your page and they're like, well, I have this many shares, that's, this is not the play, blah, 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 then they're learning too. That's all I can say about people that do that. They're learning too. So there's no people that are making money in the stock market. they're not going to be on YouTube every single day. They're just not. Okay, we're on YouTube to learn. But anyway, I can keep on going and going. But I do think Phun is not done. I think it's just cooling off, and I do think it's going to continue to make these runs up and down. So the stock that I'm watching this morning, okay, I'm watching this stock right here. It is a penny stock. I'm watching it. The volume is 35. Earlier was at 20. I think I seen it at 23. What is it? Yeah, it was around 20 something earlier this morning. So I'm watching this stock. Like I said, I only bought 77 shares. It was only $28. But I just want to see what it does, okay? There's no options on it. They are on the list to, they're not meeting the listing standard, so you got keep that in mind, okay? For a potential reverse split. So if you're trying to hold this long term, you better figure out when a reverse split is going to happen, okay? Because you don't want to. Me personally, I don't like to be in a play that's going to do a reverse split, okay? So I'm definitely have my eye on this. It's already up 98%. Look up there. It's up 98%, okay? I'm like right on the borderline of where I bought it. My average is 37. I seen it earlier, but I couldn't get into it. I seen it actually right here. This is where I seen it, 33. And I couldn't get in because I was working. I'm at work. I can't sit around and trade all day. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this. There's a potential that it could pull back and not do nothing, but I definitely have my eye on this, okay? The other stock I have my eye on is this VSME, VS Media. I don't know what it's going to do today, but it's up. And do I have anything in this? No, I'm just watching this. I think at one point I did. I don't know. Okay, so it was another media company, but I have my eye on this one. Definitely watching Phun, and I'm watching Rum because people are telling me to watch that. Because look at Phun, Rum, and Phun are pretty much the same type of pattern. If you go down here, I can bet. Let's see if DWAC is down here on the. Okay, it's not on the list, but okay. So, oh, there it is. See, yeah, that's what I thought. There's Phun, there's DWAC. Other people also own these stocks right here. So it's kind of telling you that all this is in the same category. All this, all this stuff right here is in the same category. Okay. So everyone's watching that. So this is my play for the day. This is what I'm watching today, is this one right here. Okay, guys. It's not financial advice. It doesn't mean go buy this stock, but I'm definitely watching it. And if it runs up and I make enough for gas, if I just make gas money or make the same amount that I make in a day at work, I'm going to scalp it. It's plain and simple. And that's the whole goal here, is to invest in the stock market, make as much as possible. If you can make the same amount that you make on a 9-to-5, then that's good. That's really good. So I'm just watching this, guys. Okay, so I could be wrong, but I am watching it. And this is my favorite show, guys. This is the show that I learn a lot from right here. Live Trading by Trader TV. That's what it's called. That's my favorite show. I love listening to those guys because those guys talk stock market language, and you can learn from them. Okay, you can learn from them. And those people, I really like watching them and listening to them, because they like, when the stock market open, they're on it, they're trading, they're doing all this stuff, and along with other people that I watch. All right, guys, I have to go. Phun is trying to run up. And this one's kind of stagnant right now, but I think this is probably a potential runner today. All right, guys, have to go. Take care. Peace.